Hello, and welcome back to the studio. Well, not the studio because we're not in a studio, but I had to pour one tonight and I decided just to set all the equipment up, and so that's what we're going to do. You'll have fun knowing that a couple of these are house paints. This is Keiko's Turquoise. It's a bear house paint. This is a teal something. What is it called? Oh, teal motif. That's that one. This one is that Harajuku girl that I loved so much a couple months ago. I still have it. This is almost a year old. So we're going to throw a little bit, not all this, just a little bit into that. This is also, what is the name of this one? Gray Wool. Probably out of all of the bear house paints that I've used in pouring, this color for some reason ends up being my favorite because it just does something. I mean, it mixes so well no matter what I put it with. So that's kind of the gist today. My regular acrylic here and some more chroma metals. This is the gold. I'm just going to add a touch of that today just to warm all of these up just a little bit. I also I'm really excited to be doing this pour, but I'm also really excited because the main reason I wanted to get together and get this done is because I wanted to introduce you to a new friend of mine. If you've watched my videos for any length of time, then you've probably heard me talk about acrylic pouring basics, and that's the pouring group that I belong to in Facebook. That's a lot of people have a lot of different groups they belong to. That's the only one I belong to. I don't have time for a lot of groups, but this one is great, and it was started by Anne-Marie Ritterhoff, who is an inspiration to a lot of people. So this artist that I met there, she's newer to the pouring addiction. Her name's Susie, Doney. And she does a technique in acrylic pouring that it's not really my thing, but if you've seen balloon pours, they're pretty cool. She makes them look amazing. So she shared a personal video within the group, and I asked her if she would kindly allow me to maybe do an artist showcase and show off some of her video to you because it's really cool. So at the end of all of this, I'm going to be sharing that with you. So that's her name, Susie Doney, and we'll talk more about that when we get towards the end of this. So we've got all our colors. Everything's mixed. I went way too thin on a lot of these, so it took me a lot longer to get them back to square one, but I think we're good now. I'm not going to start in the cup with the white like normal. I'm going to start with this and then go to the white because I don't want the white to take over on this one. All right? All right. Pretty thin. Oh yeah, that's right. And there's Floetrol in all of this. Floetrol, water, paint. So let's take a closer look at her. I'm kind of digging her. Here we go. That gold up there, right in there. So pretty. See how it all settles though. But at least a little bit of that gold got in there. I only used a little bit of purple, and just look at it. The purple went crazy. There's some really pretty parts to this. All right, let it dry overnight and take another look. Okay, it's day 2 and we're dry. Still have to let this cure for a couple of weeks and then I'm gonna put resin on it. I'm pretty happy with this. Obviously it's a little chalky because it had Floetrol in it, but it dried beautifully and then some more of that gold came out in little areas up here. So yeah, really happy with this piece. And while we're looking at it, I would like to, I promised you that we had a little artist showcase for you. And you know what, her name's Susie Doney, and the way she does a balloon pour or a balloon technique is amazing. I'm just going to show you snippets from her video, and then I'd love to ask my wonderful subscribers, would you do me a favor? I've put the link to her brand new YouTube channel below. If you would go over and give her some love after you check out a little piece of what you'll see on her channel. So go check it out.
Hey everyone, so as promised, I'm going to try doing a video of this heart. As you see, I've already got my canvas with the white background, and I used black dots to guide my balloon. So here we go. Watch how I'm mixing. Since this is my first video, I probably won't do a whole lot of talking, so please, hopefully you're okay with that. There is no certain way of putting the paints on here. I just kind of drizzle them however. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to use my straw now. Okay, now I just need to use my little handy dandy fork here.
Okay, so that's a little taste of Susie Doney. I'm nicknaming her the Balloon Art Master. So if you want to check out the whole video, please go give her some love. And as always, thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. You're the best subscribers on the planet.